stars. The first article was from 2021, but this 2022 article comes from Vermont's own WCAX CBS 3 and says Cash for Honors deal tied to Prince Charles charity probed by police. Britain's Prince Charles speaks at a reception to celebrate the British Asian Trust at the British Museum in London, Wednesday, February 9th, 2022. The London police have launched an investigation into allegations that people associated with one of Prince Charles's charities offered to help a Saudi billionaire secure honors and citizenship in return for donations. Now, why does anyone in the monarchy need cash? For what? What you trying to do? Gotta have it with the ponies? What are you investing that money in? What do you need it for? Is it just an ego trip? London police have launched an investigation into allegations that people associated with one of Prince Charles's charities offered to help a Saudi billionaire secure honors and citizenship in return for donations. The investigation followed a series of stories in the Times of London, which reported that a longtime aide to Charles helped secure the prince's support for a Saudi citizen to receive a knighthood and British citizenship in return for donations of as much as £1.5 million. That's 2 million American dollars. The Metropolitan Police Service said Wednesday that it decided to open a formal investigation after assessing the media reports, reviewing the findings of an inquiry commissioned by the Prince's Foundation and looking at documents provided by the foundation. No one has been arrested, police said in a statement. Charles's office, Clarence House. Yes, we keep hearing this phrase, Clarence House. He went to Clarence House. He was over at Clarence House. Clarence House is where we're going to meet up. Charles's office, Clarence House, said there was no evidence to back up the claims. The prince will cooperate with any investigation. We know from Tony Soprano, you don't put anything in writing, nothing in email. How the word slipped out, I would love to know. The Prince of Wales had no knowledge of the alleged offer of honours or British citizenship on the basis of donation to his charities, Clarence House said. The investigation comes at a difficult time for Britain's royal family. Prince Charles's younger brother, Prince Andrew, on Tuesday agreed to an out-of-court settlement with a woman who alleged she had been forced to have with Andrew when she was 17. Andrew, who denies the allegations, is under pressure to disclose how he will pay the settlement that some analysts suggest could exceed $10 million. The inquiry commissioned by the Prince's Foundation, which is focused on preserving Dumfries House, an 18th century estate in Scotland, found evidence of communication and coordination between the charity's then chief executive and fixers working to secure honors for a donor. The events took place from 2014 to 2018. So much to cover up in 2018, huh? Between Pippa's father-in-law and this scandal and what was going on with Andrew, you could see how they needed a patsy. They needed a straw man, somebody to set up as a red herring to drag across the road and throw the hounds off the scent. And the man at the center of the allegations resigned last year. The Board of Trustees is determined that lessons be learned to ensure that, in future, our charity maintains the highest standards in all areas and always acts with integrity and probity, the foundation said in an undated statement on its website. Well. Where there's smoke, there's fire. But again, this story is one of the ones suppressed in the British media and suppressed in the American media, and you can hardly find any breadcrumbs on the trail. This is what I could find. The Times articles may be a little bit more fruitful, but at this point, the investigation's been shut down. Why? There was nothing to find, or, oh, we just capped it off by making old dude resign. Nothing to see over here. Oh, Harry and Meghan. She's wearing lip gloss. Harry and Meghan. He's tobogganing. Look over there. Don't look over here. And as many people on social media who want to rag on Harry and Meghan living private lives as private citizens and doing charity work, it seems like the magnifying glasses should be pointed a little bit closer to royal properties. We know there's a lot of them. Who's living where and with whom? Who's living? Who's doing what? With whom? Did they check ID? Talk to the in-laws, see what they're up to? And I think it's time for Fergie to do a podcast. I think she knows a lot and could help illuminate all of these conflicting bits of information that just trickle out over here and kind of fall off the table over there, and then we have to pick them up like jigsaw puzzle pieces and try to make sense of it all. But I'd love to know what you think.